What's up guys, welcome to another Fight Night Champion video. This is I think the third fight in our career journey, fighting as Andre Bishop. Don't forget guys, if you like the videos you've seen so far and you're a fan of this content, give us a subscribe or give the video a like. Yeah, it's much appreciated. We're playing on the Xbox Series S today. This is straight out of Game Pass, this game, so yeah, again this is our third or fourth fight, so we're going to jump straight into it.
Here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event, a much anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker. It is now time for our main event from the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans. Middleweights Andre Bishop and Mike Walker set to square off. For the official introductions, we send it up to the ring. Well, a lot of people were looking forward to this fight, and with very good reason. When you pit these two guys together, it should be a very...
It's weird, sometimes when you start these fights, you kind of get a good feeling from the offset that it's going to be a good one, or you feel comfortable with it. And I just get it from this guy especially. You know, I feel like he's telegraphing a lot of his punches, and I feel like... I don't know, I feel like I'm getting a good enough handle of the mechanics now to really sort of be a bit freer with it. But yeah, really enjoying it so far.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. What a great job.
The other thing that really deserves to be pointed out, and especially for its day, is if you listen to the commentary, they're so intuitive, and the way they talk when you do the cornering and stuff like that, they'll sort of carry on. I don't know, I just think especially for the day, they need to do that more in fighting games. They didn't really have that in the UFC, where the commentary team talk a bit more about like your background and sort of, yeah.
Don't stay right in front. If that power puncher is the power puncher, that's his strength, but his weakness is he...
More along the lines of a personal commentary, I guess is what I'm getting at. But yeah, this fight's going great so far. I'm piecing this guy up, trying to keep distance. It's not always working, but I feel good on the inside. I think I'm more enjoying the counter punching element of this game actually. It's quite good at sort of giving you those options.
By Andre Bishop. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Good combination punching by Andre Bishop. Really solid left hand by Andre Bishop. That's exactly what his corner wants him to do.
Come on.
Let's give a very honest assessment as to where Andre Bishop is in his career right now. Facing a guy like he is tonight, Mike Walker, he should annihilate him.
Yeah, he should, but it's not just about that, it's how he does it. He should go through him, but you want to see him go through him in an effective, efficient way, where he looks like a future champion.
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take these shots, okay? You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punch.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. That's nice work by Bishop there, landing the left hand. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing, not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Andre Bishop. Halfway through this round. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Bishop's is doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight. A well-timed right hand by Walker. Oh, what an uppercut. Bishop's able to land a good, solid left hand.
Keep working the body.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop showing his superiority in that last round. That was an easy 3 minutes for him, and he's got momentum.
Yeah, what I like about him is you know that he has good ability, speed, power, but he also has the technique. That is the car that's going to drive the ability to where he wants to go.
Beautiful. Nice movement there.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in.
You're still not moving it out. Move, move. That's it, just like that. Back to the
There's the hook by Andre Bishop. That was well scored. Some serious damage done on that power shot to the head.
Dropped his hand, paid a price.
Bishop's had success so far just based on his pure hand and foot speed. But there is some concern.
Yeah, you know, you got a guy with a real fast car. He needs a racetrack. He needs the right place to use that speed to kind of run with it a little bit. Right now, his opponent needs to change that landscape. Don't give him that racetrack. Step out of range a little bit and leave him there. Let him shadow box, but don't stay in a position where he can be effective.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Mike Walker. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs.
You got this one.
Wow, what an uppercut. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Good smooth work by Andre Bishop. That's classic counterpunching.
So what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. A nice clean jab by Andre Bishop. Just a dominating evening by Andre Bishop tonight. He is clearly up big on the scorecards. Trainer Gus Carisi has to know it. You can just see by the way he's dealing with him in between rounds.
He knows it, and he can go too.
I felt like I could, if that round had gone about 30 more seconds, I would have dropped him then, I think. So I'm hoping, start of this next round, we can do some damage and finish this guy off, I think.
He feels he has no chance. Bishop has dominated all night long. As we're here.
Going to the body here, head, flurry, move back, trying to make space. And again, stick and move. It's just trying to create enough space till I just feel that haymaker coming when he's rocked. Can I get it? Hold on a minute, body, head, flurry. There we go. Flurry, 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 uppercut, boom. These are the old school animations that you gotta miss. The whole rocky, cheeks, water, whoosh, slow motion. Look at that.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Walker's clamped down by a left hand. There it is! And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
knockout, your winner, Andre Bishop.
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that jab going.
Walker and Lucius Palmer were unable to do. Andre Bishop now 2-0 in his career. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans to see if the young upstart can make it.
I'm not 100% if there's like press conferences as such in this game because I just can't remember, but either way I love the build-up and stuff that they do with these fight night games. I think it kind of takes so much from that like late 90s, early 2000s fight promo build-up that they had, and it's great. It just puts you in the mind of like Miguel Cotto and Pacquiao and Mayweather back in the day. Yeah, it's fantastic.
Well, this could come for 6. Well, this could come down to the disposition of each fighter. Rosario's chances could depend on how he does playing that role of ultimate underdog and how his opponent does of playing the role of heavy favorite.
Yeah, well, what he hopes right now is that his opponent takes him for granted, overlooks him a little bit. But as the underdog, that's the benefit. You're not overlooking anybody.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Rosario's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. In a strange way, now it could create an offensive opportunity. Rosario's opponent is drawn to that cut he opened up, but it now could force him to be reckless coming in.
You're exactly right, Joe. You know, if you're the one cut, you have a job to do. You have a responsibility. You know, don't let that throw you off. You know, stay to your game plan. But if you cause the cut, you have something that's a responsibility. Don't get over anxious, like you just said. Don't just start going for broke. And that's exactly what he's doing.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Andre Bishop. Big puncher here in front of us, going up against a guy who can do a little bit of everything. A boxer, puncher, well-skilled, good athlete, well-conditioned.
Yeah, the big puncher, I think, is going to be in trouble, especially as the fight goes late. He's going to get more and more desperate, and he's going to look for that one bomb. And usually when you know it's coming, you can avoid it.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Andre Bishop's trainer, Gus Carisi, was quite open this week in saying, hey, I want to see excitement out of my fighter. I want him to deliver something to the fans.
Yeah, he's thinking the same way my mentor, Customato, used to think. That's why he invented the peekaboo style. You know, it was effective. You kept your hands up, your elbows in, but it was also exciting. It would elicit excitement from the crowd, and that's what he wanted, to make sure that he created somebody that wanted people to come see him.
A solid uppercut by Andre Bishop. Bishop starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a 3-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Rosario's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. He got hit right there. Good, solid right hand lands. Big shot he just scored with. Rosario's chin unable to withstand that combination.
One, two, three, 4.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
A good two-punch combo.
Just gonna keep pouring the pressure on now. There we go. Rocked down, boom. Job done.
Survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
One, two, three, four, five.
I kept winning fights. I got people's attention.
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind about working with us.
It's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. All you gotta do is change Gus's mind.
What's that all? You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. I say Gus is my manager.
Then I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, I was by Keyshawn Hayes' camp the other day. His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. Keyshawn says he's dropping you with it.
Yeah? Well, Keyshawn Hayes is entitled to his own opinion, isn't he?
Andre Bishop now 3-0, taking on the heavy.
Possibly the biggest fight so far, so we'll see how we do. I'm feeling good about it. Last couple have had victories, not really struggled much. Been rocked a few times, let's see.
Keyshawn Hayes.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
This guy's got a mean left hook. He's gonna try and catch you with it early.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Round number one.
Wow, definitely did not see that coming straight out the gate. Okay.
Teddy, explain this.
Let's hold up from that one. I don't know if that was on purpose or not, but wow.
He's defending beautifully.
Trying to get these combinations together now.
Before he was thinking, he was overthinking. That happens out in life in a lot of places.
Andre Bishop is in a big
That was crazy. Look at the placement. I got him at the exact same time and then I just went down like a bag of spuds. Look at that.
Andre Bishop back up, but is he back in this fight?
I think he could still be dangerous. A wounded animal is always something you have to be cautious with. And right now, Andre Bishop can be dangerous, can catch his opponent, maybe coming in a little reckless.
Uppercut! Uppercut!
When you have a lot of speed, how effective? And just like that, things turn around. A back and forth round. Both men have been rocked.
This is what boxing's about. This is what battle is about. This is what human spirit is all about.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations.
Go, flurry, left hand, down, left hook.
Big shot comes in. Up, off,
Hopefully for the only time, but I doubt that.
He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hayes is going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the rope, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
A freight train uppercut by Andre Bishop. Brings the hook that time. Andre Bishop's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Okay, listen.
Carisi stresses to Andre Bishop to control every second of the 3 minutes of a round. He did so in that last round.
Yeah, and the way he did it was by controlling range. He's very good and making sure he's the master of distance.
How you doing? You okay? Now I need you to use your feet. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, now let's go.
Hayes has reached that fork in the road now. You get a moment to breathe, a moment to try to clear your head after being knocked down, and it's up to your mind, your body, your disposition as to how do you react and go forward. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And he just holds on there. Let's see if Bishop can... Oh, and there you go.
That was just a sickening liver punch, and I thought I knew it was going then, and I just completely didn't. So I've only got myself to blame on that one, but I feel like I'm winding him down, I'm grinding him up, I'm beating him up. I feel like he's only got so many of those shots, power punches left in him.
After being knocked down. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. It's tough to assess, but Hayes' cut may look worse than it actually is. I mean, all the blood is spraying everywhere.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly right. And you just wonder, and I know this isn't supposed to play in, but you wonder if the judges in close rounds, if they get influenced by that look.
Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Bishop's giving us a taste of some of that athletic ability, that hand speed right there. Good combination.
And his opponent, though, now is going to have to show us that he could do something to sort of, you know, adjust to this, to counter this. And that's going to be controlling range and timing, because he can't match up with the physical hand speed.
A crushing two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Is on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Andre Bishop's defense now dazzling as Hayes is having trouble landing that left hook. He has his target. He lands a straight right.
Breathe. Deep breath. Good job. Deep breath. You're in control of this fight, but don't get careless out there. Keep boxing smart. Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body.
From the looks of it, I don't think I'm taking anywhere near as much damage facially and aesthetically as him, so I feel like apart from those two flash sort of knockouts, I'm doing pretty good. Let's see how we do in the last round, in the next round.
Start of a new round, but will it be much the same? Bishop's been down numerous times tonight, Teddy.
Well, if there was a mercy rule like there is in Little League Baseball, guess what? It would be invoked right now, and this would be over.
Nice defense. Good block by Hayes. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Lands a big hook. Took a shot, now he gives a left. That's a solid right hand by Andre Bishop.
Here we go again with those Roy Jones style combinations. 1, 2. I felt that one coming. That just felt natural. Look at that, boom.
By standing there right in the middle.
Never looked so good. A knockout win, Andre Bishop over Keyshawn Hayes.
There we go, but he was a tough summer bitch. He was tough. You know, I'll give him that one.
Brian Kenny back here here in our Friday Night Fight studios. We have an update on the career of rising star Andre Bishop. And while he certainly hasn't taken an easy road so far in his career, Bishop is poised to have his coming out party against top 15 middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez, something virtually unheard of for a prospect with so few pro fights. What's more, the fight will take place in Alvarez's hometown of Chicago, although we can expect a few fans to make the trip from Philly.
What can I do for you, Mr. McQueen?
Andre, I have to tell you something about your father. Before he died, he and I agreed to a deal. I was going to get him a title shot and let Gus stay on as manager. Sadly, he never got a chance to tell Gus about it. I'll give you the same deal. Keep Gus as your trainer and manager. I'll promote your fights. Megan's young. She's got other fighters. And think about your brother.
What about my brother?
Raymond's got talent. Not your kind of talent, but he's big. You see how big he is? He could be heavyweight champ someday. Isaac Frost looks unbeatable now. God, who knows? Be smart, Andre. Let me take you and Raymond to the top.
Look, Mr. McQueen, I don't appreciate you talking about my father or trying to get me to go behind Gus's back. Stay away from my brother and stay away from me. Are we clear?
You have no idea who you're fucking with, kid. Oh, good luck with Alvarez. But I got a feeling it's not gonna be your night.